Your defeat is inevitable. Your feeble defense is irrelevant. Most impressive. I have you now.
Hey guys, Cody here. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. So what you just saw was a little recreation of the Rogue One ending. So as you noticed, for the past 3 months, I've been trying to put quality over quantity in my videos for the last 2 months. I think, yes. So for this Darth Vader review, I first landed in a game. So I'm going to show you how Vader can save you from impossible situations. So right now I'm in a game. It's 1 versus 3 hero, thanks to EA's cookie logic, I guess. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to split them up, and Chewbacca is a real pain. As you can see, he just removed me 20 of my health with only like 4 shots, which is completely overpowered. So Han Solo is pretty easy to handle, but it's pretty easy to handle, but I just have to get them separated. So, and that's what I did, like a bunch of idiots. So I'm going to attack Chewbacca here. So as you know, like, Chewbacca is a pain to like, as from EA's perspective, he should be able to put a good fight against Vader, which makes totally no sense. So right now I'm waiting for either Luke or Han to show up. So it's gonna be Luke first, and Luke is gonna be very cocky. He's just gonna jump straight into me, which is a pretty bad mistake. So I just landed a heavy strike on him. I got his health down, and he's not protecting himself from behind. So someone just helped me with their Vibe Probe droid, and Solo, even with 7 health left, I can still beat them because of the heavy strike, which I removed all his health with. So heroes like Han Solo and Princess Leia or 9-Nub are nothing. Darth Vader can just chop them to pieces, which is amazing. So the only hero you have to be worried about is Chewbacca, since he does too much damage to anyone in this game. But Luke is pretty easy to handle, since Vader has more armor than him. So here I just used his friendly shot to deflect all of it on himself, and the heavy strike, which is very important against other heroes. As you can see here, I'm going to use the heavy strike to remove a good amount of his health, so that's going to help a lot with Darth Vader. So same thing again, I just saved her for Leia, and I'm going to force choke her right now, and I'm going to finish her off with a nice heavy strike. This ability can also be used on kind of heroes, of course, and here I ended up on Lando, so I tried to do my best to not get hurt. I land a heavy strike, a couple hits more, and he is gonzo bonzo. A good thing about Luke against Vader, the reason why Vader's better in a 1v1 is because Vader has more armor than him. So in small areas like this one, Luke cannot move around pretty well, so I am going to win this pretty easily. Nice heavy strike, always at the end. And here again, just to show you how pathetic Han Solo is compared to Vader. Gonzo. Vader is also brilliant at taking out a huge crowd of people. So I just took Rebel Soldier down. I just took Leia down. Right now, they did the smart thing, which was running because I was coming towards them. I could probably beat both of them without any help, so I'm gonna try this again all by myself. I just killed 2 Rebel soldiers. Then I see Leia and Han. So I'm gonna go after Leia, but she did the right thing, was to run away as soon as she saw me. So that left me solo for myself. And a roll guard just spawned on her, so what I did, I used a force choke to take him out without any trouble because he cannot escape the force choke. And again, these types of hero, Leia, Nine Num, Han Solo, they cannot do anything against Vader. So here Luke just decided to run away once again. Then I'm just gonna destroy legit their whole team in a couple moves. So first I just took down Han Solo. Then I see 2 rebels up here. I'm gonna use the heavy strike to do a multiple hit attack. And then I see the Emperor who's fighting Luke, so I'm just gonna help him out. And that means that Leia is guarded by 2 row guards and 3 other infantry. So as Vader, I am just going to jump right into it because there's a lot of enemies. My armor will keep going up, so that will help a lot, and it will be just a piece of case of taking her out. So Vader might seem very good in Heroes vs Villains, but in Walker Assault, in order to be good with him, you have to do the right. You really have to be good with him in Heroes vs Villains to play with him in Walker Assault. So this is like a 60 kill streak game I had with him. For some reason, didn't record the whole game. I don't know why, but I did pretty well. So a few cool things about Vader is that he can take a droid or a turret with his heavy strike. He can also redirect Han Solo's lucky shot on himself, which removes him 30 of his health. He can also deflect a bit of Lando's power blast, but not all of it. So I'm gonna try here with my friend. He's gonna shoot me, but I'm gonna receive more damage, but it's still better to give a bit back to him than just get all of it. So the Saber Throat, in my opinion, is Vader's most important ability because you can take enemies from pretty far without getting hurt. You can also deal a lot of deal a lot of damage to the hero. So I did some tests with my buddy here, Soka. From how far can I get him? So a couple of tries, and I can take him from pretty far, very far actually, which is very good about the Saber Throat. So I'm gonna try here again with the Force Choke, which you should be using from close to medium range, and I recommend using the Saber Throat from medium to long range. So Force Choke, short to middle range, I can get him from pretty far anyway. As you see here, he's just dragging completely towards me. A funny thing about Force Choke is that if someone is jump packing over, you can still catch them in the air, as you can see right now.
Most impressive.
So overall, Vader is a monster in Heroes vs Villains. He is great in big game modes like Walker Assault, but you have to be good in Heroes vs Villains. You have to know all the tactics for him. So I hope this video could help you out. If it did, leave a like, subscribe, execute Order 66, become the Senate, and I'll see you in the next time.
fatal.